A year ago, I checked out Gran Turismo 5 for the first time. Katy Perry! Since then, I've gotten a lot of requests to also check out its successor, Gran Turismo 6, which surprisingly had the lowest amount of sales of any mainline GT title. You see, Gran Turismo 6 released after the PlayStation 4 had launched worldwide, and after many people had already jumped onto the new console. As the game has never actually received an official port to the PlayStation 4, and backwards compatibility was not available, Gran Turismo 6 was unfortunately destined to be overshadowed by the new console generation. But that doesn't mean it should be forgotten, as I decided to give the game another shot. What exactly does GT6 offer? And is it better than the previous game? For what it's worth, it's certainly the last classic Gran Turismo as we know it. As with the next entry, the series would change course into a completely different direction. So, did the final traditional Gran Turismo end on a high note? Or were the low sales a sign of something more? Let's find out. Also, if my hair looks different, it's because the stream was from 9 months ago. I'm sorry it took this long to come out. So, Gran Turismo 6. 15th anniversary credits acquired. Huh. Small loan of 1 million credits to start off. Well, isn't that nice? There goes the progression, chat. Poof. So let's watch the intro. I don't think I've ever seen it. But this game is kind of unfortunate. Like, it released in fairly unfortunate circumstances where when this came out 2014, like, it was after the PlayStation 4 came out, and this never got ported to the PlayStation 4. Like, this was a PlayStation 3 game exclusively. And that's why barely anyone bought this, right? Because everyone was on the PlayStation 4, and in general, like, people didn't really, feel very compelled to check this out at all. Oh wait, December 2013, yeah, that's still after the PlayStation 4 launched. I think if they had ported this to PlayStation 4, this would have been a lot more successful. And honestly, I would have very much appreciated if the PlayStation 4 had one other Gran Turismo game besides Sport. Fucking Sport. That would have been very nice. But alas, that's not what happened. This was always stuck on the PlayStation 3. And yeah, I mean, if you consider the PlayStation 3 came out in 2006. So this game came out on a 7-year-old hardware, basically. It's just wasn't the best idea, and I think that's part of the reason why this is actually the least sold Gran Turismo title from the mainline series. So excluding PSP and the concept games, Prologue, whatever. Or even excluding Sport, although I do think Sport even sold more than GT6. So yeah, it's all a bit unfortunate, but it is 2023. You are now able to, I guess, sort of emulate the game if you have a decent PC, and maybe now is the time for GT6 to just kind of get like a resurgence, and find a new audience with idiots like me, for example, who've never actually touched this game and may find it even sort of enjoyable. Openings are always on point though. Can always rely on a Gran Turismo game to have a bang opening. Oh, the go-karts are back. Man, I was not a fan of the go-karts in 5, I gotta admit. I had too many skill issues with them. It looks good. Like, I mean, I'm not sure how true these cutscenes are to actual gameplay, but you could probably fool me that this is PlayStation 4. That I'm looking at PlayStation 4 footage right now. I'm also pretty curious about the new tracks, because pretty much every Gran Turismo has like a certain set of tracks that appear and then never reappeared anywhere else, right? And I think Gran Turismo 5 actually added some really cool tracks. I think that game had some amazing tracks, and I hope they added some more cool ones with this one. But regardless of what you may think of this is what a matter of fact is, and a pretty sad fact is that this was pretty much the last Gran Turismo game with a fully fleshed out proper simulation mode, right? Sport added a pseudo Gran Turismo mode later down the line, and then 7 was 7, I guess. So yeah, this was like the last one with like a truly dedicated single player career progression. However good it may be, or maybe not good it may be, I don't know. Alright, welcome to Gran Turismo 6. Greetings from the Gran Turismo Association. Our mission, to help you reach your highest potential as a race car driver. Let's get started. Enter your name in the box provided and start your journey. Oh god. I love using keyboards with the controller. It's great. Abbreviated name, Eden. I'm dead inside. Hi, Eden. This is Brands Edge, one of Britain's legendary racetracks, the site of many key moments in racing history. Try your hand at a track day, get a taste of what it feels like to drive on a real racetrack. The driving line is displayed on the track. Use it as a guide to take the quick and efficient way around the course. When the line turns red, it means you need to hit the brakes. If you don't, bad things will happen. That's kind of ominous. Well, is someone gonna come to my house and shoot me and take my family hostage?
Yes.
Wait, are we... Dude, this game came out at the back half of 2013, and we are still using the face buttons for acceleration and braking? What? What were they on? Okay, well, the rearview mirror is broken, so I guess we're changing view. When the driving line turns red, hit the brakes. If you go into a corner too hot, you'll most likely go off track. Bad things will happen. Car control is a very delicate art when traveling at high speeds, so when braking hard, do so while traveling in a straight line. They are really familiarizing you with the absolute bare basics of controlling a car. You've completed the track today. Great job. As a reward, you
get to live.
As a reward, we have given you some credits to get you started. Use these credits to buy your first car. To buy a car, first select the dealerships option. Why not start out by purchasing a... What? I have 1 million credits. Why do you want me to buy a Honda Fit? Are you insane? Can I buy anything else? Like, can we start with, like, I don't know, Toyota? No. Yugen? Mazda? God damn it. Why the Honda Fit? I don't get it. I think part of the fun with these Gran Turismo games is that the game just gives you some starting money and then it's just like, alright, there you go. Do what you want. Buy whatever car, do whatever race, do what you want. Forcing you to buy a certain car to start off with, I think it's kind of like, it goes a bit against the design philosophy that made these previous Gran Turismo so good. But the car model does look nice, I will say. Not the car itself. I mean, actually I think the car looks kind of fun, to be honest. But once again, this is PlayStation 3, man. That looks almost too good for PlayStation 3, if you ask me. The RS stands for Road Sailing. Really? A name given to Honda's high-performance models. High performance? Alright, this is a high-performance model, chat. Alright, then we're set. If Honda says this is a high-performance model, then we're good. Got all the power we need in this car. Congratulations on buying your first car. Each car has a performance point rating, which gives you an idea of its overall capabilities. The Honda Fit RS has 350 pp. So we could probably buy all the Hondas with our starting cash. I mean, let's see what else we can find here. Dude, how many pages are there? Holy crap. Okay. That's just Hondas, dude. Oh, nice. They have the NSX here. It was a concept back then. I really like that one. Alright, we're gonna check out the car dealer another time. There's probably way too much to look at. And we have the Amateur Cup, Novice Championship, Coffee Break Challenge. Okay, those are big. Great. Alright, let's go. Alright, there we are. Isn't it beautiful? Dude, look at the speed on this thing, though. Like, they weren't kidding when they said RS. Long enough straight and some slipstream, you can easily reach 200 with this thing. Yeah, the car does sound very vacuum cleaner. That does sound a lot like a vacuum cleaner. I guess that's just kind of on brand for Gran Turismo games at the time. I also love that they start you out on the high-speed ring in cars like this. What a great idea that was. Yeah, those replays look really good. I mean, they always did. It was always something that Gran Turismo was really good at. And yeah, GT6 is no exception. It almost makes the car look kinda nice. I will admit. Oh, there was a golden Yaris in this race and you guys didn't tell me? Rare. It's like a shiny Pokemon. Super rare. Yes, thanks for the 4,000 to my 1 million credits account. And 3 stars. Okay, that is new. Congratulations on finishing your first race. And you managed to win on your first attempt. You've shown some major potential as a top-notch driver. Oh yeah, for sure. I should just hold down the gas all the time. In career mode race events, you'll earn stars and credits based on your performance. Now get out there and try to clear all novice class events. Yeah, the stars are new. I wonder how that's gonna work. What is that? Mitsubishi? Is that a Galant? Did I read that right? Might be. Oh god. Top-notch driver. Oh yeah, for sure. So those were the 2 events we could do in the Sunday Cup. Another 3 stars pass. No prize car! So sad. Alright, I guess we're moving on to the Amateur Cup. I want to get rid of this Fit RS. Not even because I dislike it, but just because the game just kind of gave it to me. It didn't feel like a choice that I made, you know? Okay, well, here's some typical cars, I guess. Maybe something more like a shitbox. I want a shitbox. Give me another shitbox. I'm in the mood for shitboxes. Holy crap, dude. How many manufacturers are there? What the fuck? When does it end? Okay. Oh my god. How many manufacturers did they add? Jesus. A lot of them are stuff like this here, right? Which is basically tuning brand. So it's a little bit inflated, but I guess I can give it a pass. Hey, new Vits! Is it available in pink though? No. Okay, then I'm not interested. There's the Vits. Okay, pale rose is not pink though. That is not the right color. I don't think they have like the actual pink. Maybe the RS? And they pretty much all have the same colors. What on God's green earth is this? Argent? What? Who made this and why? I wanna look through some more dealerships, especially like stuff like this, man. What is this, dude? Okay, it's kind of glitching out. Oh, fuck! Hey, why didn't the game give me this fit instead? Look at this one. Wait, there's two Copens. Active top and detachable top. Oh my god. So you can buy two Copens in this game. Jay Leno, no way. Tanker is back. Whoa, what? Cappuccino race car. Holy crap, what is that? Okay, I wanna buy it. We have some starting cash. And it does fall under the performance requirements. We might have to change the tires though. That's actually a cool car. But I wanna start with something like shitboxy and then upgrade it. How many Miatas are there, dude? There's a full page of Miatas, man. The same one. Like the same generation, man. It's just Miatas.
Always has been! Where the fuck am I?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 19, 21, 19, 21, 22. 22? Is that it? 22! Unless I didn't count correctly. 19, 21. 22 NA Miatas. What the hell, man? Did we really need that many? Was that actually necessary? But I saw some people in chat saying 23. That doesn't really make it better. There's 23. Although that I would count differently, maybe. I wouldn't necessarily count that. You can just buy the pace car? You can just outright buy the pace car here. Alright. Sure. And the other one too, the one without the lights, but more performance. How about a Hyundai? I think it's fairly rare that you start with a Hyundai in the game, right? What about this here? The Click. Click Type R. Let's start with that one. I've never seen that car in my life before. But it does look kind of goofy. So let's go with this one. It's just 10k. It's Type R. It means it's fast. So, right. Tuning parts. Since this seems to be a bit of a race car. Oh my god, he's back. Now you can actually see his face in all his glory. Welcome to GT Auto. Thank you, Walter. Just leave your cars here with us and we'll take care of any tuning or maintenance. First things first, turbo. 372 pp.
Oh, no, not that. Just come on, you guys.
Actually, the performance increase is not that much. Oh, you can nitrous. Nitrous is back. They brought nitrous. 100k for nitrous? Are you insane? This was 5k in GT4. Are you... Okay, I guess we're skipping out on nitrous. Yeah, inflation hit this game hard back in 2013 already, I guess. Weight reduction. This car doesn't weigh anything already. Flat floors, rear wing. We can add a wing. What the Dude, it's huge. Holy shit. Oh my god, that is massive.
That's what she said. No time. But she did. No time.
Once you've got your hands on the car of your dreams, you'll need to keep it well maintained. This is the place to come if you want to keep things in tip-top condition. I think a GT guy and your various clones. Okay, but since it's basically a new car, there's probably not much point to it, but let's watch the car anyways for fun. I want to see the animations. There's no animation! Oh man, that's sad. They're not even animating this anymore, not even for oil. No, that's just sad. That is unfortunate. Yeah, no more GT guy drinking oil. He's gonna die of thirst. So let's see how the Hyundai Click is doing. We massively upgraded this car, actually. You think it's still gonna be drivable? What even is this? Is this front-wheel drive? Probably, right? Does that have interior? Ah, sad. They're still doing it here, man. But wait, wasn't this car new though? Like, I don't remember seeing this anywhere in Gran Turismo 5 or before. Like, where's this car from? Korean version of Gran Turismo 4? No way. It was exclusive to the Korean version. Okay, well, that explains a lot of things. That explains why it's basically a standard model with no interior. And also why I've never seen this before. Okay, I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. Bad things will happen. Wait, Willow Springs is new. Yeah, Willow Springs wasn't in any of the prior games. That one is new. I mean, Brands Hatch was also new. Brands Hatch, I think, was also not in any of the prior GT games. Yeah, like an authentic Willow Springs like this. Yeah, I mean, it's a racetrack in the middle of the desert. It is what it is, you know. You can't always compare this to Pro Street. Okay, can you cut in this game? You can. Okay, good. Quite generously even. But handling wise, I gotta say it feels very similar to Gran Turismo 5. To the point where I'm not even sure if I could notice a difference. Granted, we haven't really driven anything except like low-powered front-wheel drive cars yet, but it feels roughly about the same, I would say. Holy crap, what a jump. But I gotta say, like, I like all the graphics and animations. Like the little confetti here at the end. It's like, you know, small details, but it's kind of nice. And we gotta spend our million at some point. I'd rather spend it sooner rather than later. So I can still feel like I have some kind of progression. Let's just get like one super expensive car to get the million out of the way. Coffee break challenges are now available. Oh no. And National B license tests are now available. Okay, so those made back. If you win a bronze award or better in every license test, you'll earn your National B license. How does that work? Do I need it to compete in the National B events? Probably. In GT5 you just needed levels. I guess they got rid of the level system. And now you just have to get licenses again. Okay, let's get something expensive to get rid of our money, I guess. So we can still feel some semblance of progression. Because getting like an extra 5,000 to your bank account when you have like close to $1 million isn't really satisfying.
Oh, tell me about it.
So what should we buy? Maybe something expensive that's kind of weird. Then you probably wouldn't even use. The fuck is that? Looks like a demolition derby car. The fuck is that? It's just a drag car or what is this? It's chrome. I can't afford it though. It raced and got rigged at Le Mans? That looks like a drag car. Like, you know those drag stars that are super long?
Don't you dare.
That's what it reminded me of. That is super. I'm not surprised that it wrecked. At Le Mans. Lamborghini? Sure, let's buy the Nomad Diablo. That's a cool car. Unfortunately, also very old car model. So old even this was from Gran Turismo 3. Okay, then we have 200k. Let's spend 200k on the car. Can't I filter by price? Price, there we go. Set current credits. Okay, it's already doing that. But even then, this is sorted by performance points. Okay. What a weird sorting system. So anything that's like 300k. I mean, I guess I could have specified, right? Oh my god. I just want to get rid of my money. That's all I want. Well, so what do we buy here? Okay, we're buying the we're buying the prehistoric car. It wheeled me out earlier. Fine, gimme. So we got something nice and something weird. I guess that works for me. Okay, now I got rid of my startup money. So what do we do? Do we do coffee break or National B or Novice? I'd say let's do the coffee breaks. Coffee break challenge. How quickly can you knock over 300 cones? A race against the clock to try and knock over 300 cones. Find the best route and knock them down as quickly as you can. Alright, there we go. Coffee break time. Let's go. Where do we go? Here? Do we have to knock over all of them or just 300? Or in other words, are there 300 cones here or more? Oh man, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the bowling challenges in Forza. We already missed the target. How do you do that in 21 seconds? Okay, don't need to knock over all the cones, I think. Yeah. It wasn't even a silver, man. I think, honestly, we're just gonna continue here. Wait, what is this? Oh. Okay, I see. So you can hit those blocks into the cones. I think that's where the big boy points are, honestly. Ah, dude. Okay, now I'm going for gold. Okay, I think I did find a good route there. Okay, I had a better start this time. There we go. Just have to get here a little bit earlier. Oh god, I missed some cones. Fuck. Is that enough? Damn it! We just have to execute everything a little bit faster. Kind of like this. That has to be it. Boom! There we go. Dude, these coffee breaks are actually fun. That's so much more fun than the ones in GT4 that are usually super slow and painful. Let's do the Novice Championship before we do the license, I think. But for this, I want to buy a new car. Now, I actually have to work with a limited budget. Kinda like the NC we just drove, to be honest. Pretty sure James is currently screaming at me to buy this car in this color.
Do it.
I mean, it's like 90% Miatas with the Master Dealer, which is a bit of a ripoff. Like, it's all Miatas, dude. It almost makes me not want to buy a Miata in the first place. It's just so much to choose from, man. I get decision paralysis in this game because there's just so many cars. I think we checked Mitsu. What is that? That doesn't look like a real car, man. That looks like a GTA car to me. That looks like a made-up car for GTA 6. I think it's inevitable that I'll have to buy a Vitz at one point, right? Fine. Let's get a red one. If at any point we get a pink color, we can paint it pink. So what's the best bang for your buck here? I mean, this is just 1,000 credits. A decent upgrade. So I guess let's just go with that one. Custom parts. Okay. Once again, you can only add a wing. I'm not gonna do it this time, chat. I think right now we need to budget our money, but we can add some rims. What are the dumbest rims we can find? They're 4K though. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna turn this into a little writer. Okay. I'm not even sure if the car is gonna be fast enough because it's not that fast. In fact, it might very well be the slowest car we've had so far. Maybe we'll have to throw more upgrades into it. Let's see how it goes. It's also rocking whatever tires it came with, which is probably comfort tires. Yeah, it's quite some body roll. Oh boy. This feels like a GTA 4 car. You know, in GTA 4, every car is like mega soft suspension with absurd body roll. This feels like a car straight out of GTA 4. But I think we can do it. I think we're just fast enough. If not, that's fine, it's a championship. So we don't actually have to win every race, we just have to win in points. Look at the handling though. We're getting around these corners so much faster. And we only gave it 1 rate reduction and no extra tires. Like, this actually had practically no handling upgrades. Thoroughly impressed with this Vitz.
Those words, is it possible to use them in a sentence together like that?
But it was an RS as well. And we now know what RS stands for. Which means real speed. I made sure to invest extra money into an RS. And I'm glad it paid off. Excuse me. I find it interesting that every button press is always indicated on the UI. So when I brake, it says that I braked. You know, when I press accelerate, it says that I accelerated. When I look back, it says that it says rear view. I'm not sure what the point of that is. Like, I know what buttons I pressed. Yeah, I know you can turn it off. I'm just wondering why it's the thing in the first place, you know? Because I don't know any other game that does that. That's like, hey, you press this button. You just press this button. Do we have extra, like, night races now? I mean, Gran Turismo 5 sorta had them, I think. And some special condition races. But I don't think in regular races. I mean, it still had stuff like special stage throughout 5 or whatever that were at night. But maybe it's a bit more dynamic in this game. Can I turn my headlights off? Maybe. I can change if I want high or low beam, interestingly enough. I found the horn. But I suppose this is more sunset. Yeah, you can even see the time on the UI. It's 1930. Can I scare him off with my horn? Oh fuck. Understeer. Hey, alright. First in the championship. Extra 8K. Thanks for the Clio. Oh, you can change the... Oh! Dude, that's actually kind of cool. And you can change the color of your prize car. That is actually really cool. I kind of like the white, to be honest. I think I'll go with that. Alright, I guess now we have to do the license. Interesting that you don't start with doing a license, but you do just racing and fucking around for over an hour. And now you do the license test. And there's only 5 license tests too. It's fairly short. But I guess you're starting with novice races. Novice don't require a license. Which is fine, because there were also a lot of other races in previous GT games that didn't require a license, like the Sunday Cup or whatever. Oh! Holy crap. That's Special Stage Road X, isn't it? They added it in this one. It's so much more interesting than test course. First try. License god. That's how it's done. This is what several hundred hours of Gran Turismo does to a motherfucker. High speed cornering. And they're giving me a Renault Megane. Megane isn't really the first thing that comes to mind when I think high speeds, but sure. I guess it'll do. Okay, slow down way too much there. You can carry a lot more speed through there. Oh, doesn't matter, we're still gold. Okay. Alright, I think we got gold and everything. Very quick. I'm not sure if the later licenses have more tests. But that was quick, man. Especially getting gold everywhere. Yeah, but that was easily the easiest and quickest license test out of all the GT games I've played so far. Thanks for the junior card game. It's like giving me a toy. Do you want to use this card? Hell no. Hey, we got the Mito for all golds. Okay. Yeah, honestly, given that this wasn't too hard, I'll take it. I actually quite like this card, to be honest. Like the Alfa Romeo Mito. It's one of my more liked Alfa Romeos. National B class offers more challenging races and more advanced rival cars. You need to tune your cars to perfection, or maybe even buy some new ones in order to succeed. Seasonal events are special online. Yeah, okay. Think they still work? Fuck. No seasonal events for us, chat. Not anymore. I want to try out the photo travel mode, because that's something they also did in GT5, and I think it looked really. You could shoot some really nice pictures in GT5. I mean, honestly, this is kind of nice for just walking around. Ignoring the photo stuff, this is actually just kind of nice for walking around and looking at the cars.
Very nice.
This reminds me a lot of Project Gotham Racing, or yeah, even the Forza games, right? That's something that was always nice in them, in those. Especially when you have cool environments like this. Like, I actually kind of want to just walk around. How the fuck can I walk here? This is actually kind of cool. Hold on. That you can actually just walk around. It's like Forza Vista, but better. Yeah, honestly, it really is. Because look how far you can walk here. Like, you can actually explore these environments. Even if they're not super detailed. It's still really, really cool. Where is everyone, though? Like, where are all the people? It's completely dead.
Welcome to another episode of Dead Courtyards, the video series where I explore some of the world's best crossroads that have been completely and utterly abandoned. This little number here in sunny Ronda, Spain is only occupied by 3 living beings: the Hyundai Click, a Toyota Vitz, and myself. That's a terrifying thought, so I will be moving on now.
This is now officially a walking simulator, chat, and I'm all for it. Problem is, like, when you can actually look around, you can actually look very closely at these cars, and you can clearly see yeah, these models are a wee bit old. Like, I honestly do think during racing you may not necessarily notice it as much, but yeah, when you can actually like go up close here, then it's a lot more obvious. Wait, this is open. Can I go in here? Can I go into this cafe here? No, let me in. Nice. We can do the fucking portrait mode.
Here we are in El Spain, as they say. Oh my god, am I aiming this right? The sun is so bright, I can't even see the screen. Can you see it?
Oh, fuck. How do I get these cars back in focus? Why does the autofocus not work? Oh. Okay, now it's not like super blurry anymore. Now it just looks like you need glasses. We need to disable force CPU blit to fix autofocus. What? What if I just back out? Or we just go with this, like, you need glasses kinda photo. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'm okay with this. Great photo. It's not even showing up here. Okay. I guess that didn't really work. Yeah, true. The slight blur hides the fact that these cars are low quality. That was actually good. I guess we're ready for the National B events. Oh boy. Alright. Lots to do. Freshman Cup. We could try to use the Mito that we won. Think it's gonna be good enough on stock? Let's see. Maybe it's good enough. It's nice to drive a premium car for once. But the few cars that do have cockpit view are very nice. Like, they're very nicely modeled and everything. Like, you can really see the texture of the leather and everything. It's very nice. This is not half-assed whatsoever. Like, the few cars that they did put attention and detail into, like, it really does show. And I'm still a huge fan that if you actually look back in a premium car, it looks back through the back of the car, right? So you can actually, like, see the seats in the back and everything. It's really nice. I always love when games do that. Hey, there we go. There's a go-to track. It looks really nice, I gotta say. Nighttime, it's just, I don't know, the way light and everything else reflects off the car on night stages looks really good. That looks really, really good. Yeah, also like how the light just shines through the interior, right, in a way that's believable. It's kind of crazy, considering this was still running on a system that released in 2006. That is some actual witchcraft right here. Or they managed to make this game look this good. In fact, I would say that Gran Turismo 6 looks more impressive for the hardware it released on than Sport and 7. Sport and 7, you know, it's kind of what I'd expect for PS4 and PS5, you know, racing games to look like. But this for PS3 is kind of insane. Not to say that, you know, Sport and 7 look bad. Quite the opposite, they look great. But just considering this is PlayStation bloody 3, that is crazy. Ow, fuck. Mission races are now available. Ooh, okay. A sector-based time trial for small cars. Overtake your opponent and race for the finish line. Okay. I'm not sure if Gran Turismo 5 had driving missions. It didn't. It had special events, but I don't think anything like this. This is basically, once again, you know, just like they were in Gran Turismo 4. So that's kind of nice that they brought them back here, to be honest. I thought these always were a fun little diversion. We can just try out some cars in these mini challenges, right? Ah, slightly off gold. Should we try again? Yeah, honestly, here's the thing. I'm kind of motivated to go for golds if it's just 5 events at a time, right? We had 5 license tests and now we only have 5 mission challenges. I think keeping those short is great to incentivize people to actually go for golds, because then you're like, oh, it's just 5 events. Sure, let's do it, right? Whereas in GT4, for example, when you have like 16 tests, you're like, oh man, no way. Just... Especially since they don't seem too difficult, like they seem fairly achievable if you try hard enough. Actually, can you fail these? You can. Disqualified. Why are they playing some EDM dance music? You just got disqualified. It's like fucking the what was that? When that electro radio in the UK announced the death of the Queen. It's like, it's giving me the same vibes.
This is BBC News. We're interrupting our schedules for the following announcement. Buckingham Palace has announced the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. The King and the Queen Consort will remain at Balmoral this evening and will return to London tomorrow.
Wait, did they give this car a premium model? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this car has been in the game since GT4. I remember in GT4 you could actually get this one fairly easily from a cup of sorts. So I said they didn't just give new cars that they added a premium model, but even went back to some older ones to give them premium models. That's kind of nice. Mount Panorama. Hell yeah, man. That's a cool track. That's a nice addition. I love this track. It's one of my favorite real world tracks, to be honest. What a nice addition. Can't wait to start driving full races here. There's a bunch of blue stack tires. I'm not sure if I even can go for it, because we're in a mission challenge. Yeah, I can't do that. We're gonna have to come back here another time. That's what I thought. The game would just disqualify me if I try to do anything else. Ooh, okay. Definitely worth going for all golds there. That might be the first actually nice car that we have. Aside from the Lambo, but I guess that doesn't count. Cool. Maybe we can use it. So, you guys wanted me to check out a... Dear friend, you are hereby invited to participate in the Goodwood Festival of Speed. I've prepared a selection of world-class cars for your enjoyment and would be honored if you would come and put them through their paces. I look forward to meeting you in person. Yours, Lord March. No. So you said Mount Panorama, right? Let's check out an Easter egg. Turn right in the last turn for an Easter egg. Okay, so right here. Turn around behind that wall. It's a stack of blue tires. Can I hit it? What? What is that? What was that about? What was the point of that? Why is that an achievement? It's just some blue tires. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's what you wanted me to check out. I thought this was something cool. Seriously? It's hardly even an Easter egg, man. It's just some blue tires that you knock over for a dumbass and empty achievement. You guys are stupid. Ooh, 4 PP per Clubman Cup. Okay, so I guess now we need a car between 400 and 500 performance points. But let's try to find something new. What do we have for Volkswagens?
Look sharp, lads and lasses. Nick Cooper's gone and binned his Koenigsegg. Back to the Mark IV for you. No shame, but actually a lot of shame.
Man, this was also the last game that Rome appeared in, which is really sad because this is such a legacy track, right? I'm not sure if this was in the first Gran Turismo, but it was certainly in the second one. Yeah, sure, like they did kind of remake Rome, but it doesn't matter, like it still resembles the same location and everything. Hey, we unlocked another coffee break. 2, in fact. Stage 1 Eco Challenge. How far can you go on 1 liter of fuel? Oh, for crying out loud. 3.5 kilometers. I think I will absolutely have to use manual. Yeah. Let's see. We want to be on low RPM 24/7 then. That's reverse gear. Whoa, okay. The game just froze. I thought it crashed, but it just froze. That was weird. That was probably the first emulator oddity. Yeah, we also want to coast, right? On these downhills, we do not want to accelerate. It's interesting. Interesting challenge, honestly. I'm not using any gas right now. Almost used 100 milliliters. Honestly, I think we got this in the bag. I think I took this way too seriously. With coasting, high RPM, manual. Okay, this might cost us some fuel here. Wait, why did we stop? Was there a time limit? Oh, in the bottom! Why is it in the fucking bottom? I'm not looking at the fucking bottom, dude. Okay. Then we might have to go a bit faster. I'll still coast here, though. I mean, that makes this a lot more interesting. Because you want to kind of balance gaining some distance, but also not being too slow and not using too much fuel. It makes for a very interesting balancing act. Coast through here. Yeah, I think we can make it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Okay, interesting. These probably require some experimentation until you get an idea how fast you have to be to actually get to that distance while not burning away too much fuel. Alright, let's do another cone challenge. So we need 180. Oh god, what? They're scattered all over the fucking place. What is this shit? What? Okay, honestly, I mean, there are some clusters here. I think the idea here is to just keep up a high amount of speed. What the fuck? How am I supposed to find a route here? It's just a mess. Let's try going to the outside and then make our way slowly inwards. Oh wait, what the hell? Wait, what? What? Oh, you can hit the cones, but don't hit the wall. Man, there's actually no strategy to this. It's just driving through everything. What the hell, man? Why don't we just do like a circle here? Right, we hit all the clusters. Dude, I don't have enough time for this shit. Fuck! That would have been enough. That would have definitely been enough had I just been like a second faster. 100%, 1000% that would have been enough. Is that enough? How many cones are there? Please be enough. But I had enough! Why did I just finish? Dude, I actually have to wait for the fucking countdown. How am I supposed to hit them then? If I can't hit the wall. They're kind of like that, I guess. Just kind of drift into it. I thought it would just end it, you know? That's why I kind of went in there with full speed. I thought it would just end the attempt and give me the gold the moment I have enough cones. Honestly, you know what I should do? I should probably just follow my own shadow. But that is easier said than done because I have no idea where the fuck I went the last time around. Yeah, this time it's not even enough cones, man. I think we're gonna be here for a little while. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Easiest challenge of my life. City trials. Ooh. We're gonna see Tokyo. See, what did they recommend you? Fiesta, maybe? Focus, actually. It's not a Fiesta. How much is this? That's not that much. It's actually pretty quick out of the box. Much faster than our Golf. Rear wing? What the fuck is that? Okay, dude. Yeah, we're adding this. What the fuck? Spoiler on a spoiler. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, I guess we're racing this car then. Okay, let's see. Should be doable, honestly. Madrid. It's nice that they actually managed to preserve pretty much all of the tracks from the previous game. Because they were pretty nice, I will say. The this fucking spoiler, dude. Oh, I like the one-make races. Nice. Okay. There was one thing that I've kinda ignored so far, and it's this. Dude, this costs money. I mean, not much. At least most of it doesn't seem to cost much money. That looks like a GT guy. Like, the colors are fairly... are close enough, I guess. I don't know, I find racing suit fashion kind of weird. And I have a hard time deciding what looks good and what doesn't. Dude, they have a pink one. I like the white and blue. I think I'll go with that one. Yeah, it's also the last time Tokyo R246 appeared in the series. Ever since then, we only got Tokyo Expressway, which admittedly is also cool, but just not the same. Yeah, so many cool tracks went to die in this game, it's really sad. Okay, I will say one thing that I just noticed. I think the tire screeching is a bit excessive. It reminds me a little bit of Need for Speed Carbon, where even the tiniest bit of steering causes the tires to screech, and I don't think that's realistic. Like when I do a hard corner, or I brake full speeds, like this, sure, okay, I get it. To be honest, you don't hear it as much in this camera, which is what I mostly use. But it's very obvious in the cockpit cam. Man, I'm kinda done with front-wheel drive cars after this. I can't deal with the fucking understeer any longer, man. Fatted. I haven't changed the tires on this one either. I'm not sure what it's usually using, but they're pretty garbage. Actually glad we managed to beat that Audi. It was pretty fast. Yeah, the FOV, I mean, the FOV is fairly low, which is kind of why the sense of speeds isn't that amazing. But yeah, it's mostly the stiffness, right? Which, for whatever reason, they started using since GT4. And never actually gave any reason as to why they stuck with it. That's what I'm saying, like, I'm waiting for someone to mod the game with a better camera. This or GT5. GT4 already got better camera thanks to mods. And I'm waiting for this. But that might be way harder to accomplish. But it would be great. Alright, we're back in London. We're about to get shagged, mate. Dude, I'm in London with a Focus, mate. Actually cultured. I guess we can try the one-make races. 5-minute races. Oh god, we got kart races here. Oh boy. One-make. Do I have to come up with the car myself, or are they just Prius Cup? Because over the performance points limit. Yeah, it's also not a Prius, in case you haven't noticed. You can use the power limiter. Ah, okay. That is actually useful to know. Now we need a Prius for this. Wait, Prius? Wait, the touring car works? Wait. Dude, it wasn't totally useless. I bought this car for the meme earlier. And now we can actually use it. What the hell? Are you insane? I didn't think I could actually use it for something. Okay, I think we have a 400 pp limit. 69% POG. Why can I not participate? Sports hard type. Oh, fuck off. Yes. We can actually use this fucking car. I bought it out of the meme. Just as a meme. We should be so overpowered because it's just regular Prius. And I'm here with the big boy. For fuck's sake, dude. The thing is, we had to cap the performance of this car. But we should still be much better. Because we have aerodynamics. Alright. What weirds me out the most about this car is how the rear wheels are like... How do you call this? When the chassis just kind of like extends over the rear wheels. A lot of classic cars have that. Concealed? Yeah, kind of like that. I was just wondering if there's like an official term for it.
Fender skirts, known in Australia and the United Kingdom as spots.
Exhilarating. Doesn't this car just sound lovely? Sounds like a fucking microwave. Well, that was certainly one of the races of all time, if I do say so myself. It's so goofy looking, man. It's such a goofy car. Okay, but then we have another one-make race. And that one should be a little bit more exciting. 8.6 versus BRZ. Oh, the FRS is allowed too, the Scion. I gotta say, I'm a bit more of a BRZ enjoyer. I mean, they're all basically the same car once again. But I like the BRZ the most, mainly because I like the front bumper better, but they're all pretty much the same car. Think they'll let me pull up in these here? Okay, so we have to keep it under 430 performance. Okay. So I guess we can add a little bit of performance. Valued customer? Oh, you're making me blush. Okay, should be enough. That is actually just stupid. That doesn't fit the proportions of the car whatsoever. We'll go with this one. It's cheaper too. Alright, haven't been here yet. Fuji. I miss the old layout. The car looks nice. I think I'm still faster than them, so I'm not sure if they can keep up. Because I do think the slipstreaming in this game is really strong. Yeah, look how much we're distancing ourselves from the rest there. Yeah, now he's actually pulling. Slipstream in this game is really strong. See, now he stops pulling. Now that he's out of the slipstream. Just now notice how good the smoke looks. That was one thing Forza was always pretty weak at, like just making believable looking smoke. Took them until Horizon 5, in my opinion, until they made decent looking smoke. Yeah, it actually looks pretty good already. Alright, 5-minute races. We can even get the A license if we want to, but I guess we're just gonna do one thing after the other. A series of races with 5-minute time limits. The final standings will be decided based on who crosses the line in first place after the time limit has elapsed. Interesting. Well, this is a completely different event type. It's actually rare to see that they add different event types in the main races. I don't think this is like super interesting, waiting for a timer to be up and then just crossing the finish line. But I mean, it's something. Something different that's pretty rare. It's like an entry-level endurance race. Yeah, exactly. Not bad. Okay, not sure if I want to do all of the other 5-minute races now. It depends on what the tracks are. If the tracks are fun, then I will do them. Tsukuba, hell no! We're moving on. Sunday kart. Okay, let's do some karting. I remember these handled pretty rough in GT5. And I had some issues with them. But let's see how it goes here. Maybe it'll be easier. Excuse me. I do think the karts handle a little bit better here. They feel more grippy. In 5 I had some issues controlling them because it was very easy to just spin out or slide out or whatever. Here they are a little bit easier to control. And they are junior karts, that's true. We might get to the big boy karts later on. They might be a little bit harder to control. This track feels huge now, by the way. Like this track always felt, you know, yeah, small and cramped. Because it kind of is. But in these tiny ass karts, this track actually feels fairly massive. It's pretty interesting how you get a completely different sense of scale just by driving something else. Kart Space 2. What happened to the first one? Did it get nuked into orbit? Oh, what? Yo, that looks sick. Look at the lights. That track looks awesome. What the hell? Oh, that looks so cool. That is super fun. I think that's how you can make these kart races really fun. Now you just go super over the top with the track design. So it actually almost feels like a Mario Kart track. Like this straight up, it feels like a real life version of a Mario Kart track. It's really cool. How nice is that? There we go. Now that's fitting. So here's what I mean. This feels like a Mario Kart track. And you can drive it in first person. I don't think you can drive in first person in Mario Kart. Therefore, this is better than Mario Kart. Clearly. Alright, there we go. That was nice. I like this track. You think I can use a car here? Hold on. Hold up. So let me try to go into arcade mode. Maybe at least time trial. Just to be safe. Thing is, what kind of track is it? Oh, wait. Oh, there's the first one. They only using... Ah, man. This game hates fun. Imagine using a truck. Imagine driving a sports truck on that track. Make this a mod that I can use any fucking car in that track. I demand. So FF challenge. Once again, I have to drive a front-wheel drive car. Let's get a new one. Let's try to stick to premium cars. Why don't we do Volvo? Fucking expensive though. Dude, when... Name me one other game other than Need for Speed where you can pimp a Volvo, dude. It doesn't even look that bad. I said other than Need for Speed. Oh yeah, Forza, yeah. When Forza still gave a shit about customization. Sure. I'm going broke because of this fucking Volvo, man. That kind of fucks. Honestly, like, if you'd ask me, that kind of fucks. Chat, this car drives like garbage. This car was certainly not worth the money that I spent on it. But it does look kinda goofy. It do be looking kinda goofy though. You know, one small thing that I'm kinda missing here is just the lack of art. It's hard to say out loud, but you remember in pretty much every other Gran Turismo game, especially 3, 4, and 5, you know, when you have these like championships, there's always this preview image or like this art, right? It's just like a random ass screenshot and it says FF challenge. It's a small thing that's kind of like, and I think it kind of extends to a lot of things in the UI, that it's all just kind of a bit more bland. Because it helped give these events a little bit of personality and help them stand out, you know. But I feel that way with a few things. that I feel like there's just not really a lot of art direction. Like, it's all just kind of there. It's a small thing, and honestly not something that ruins the game for me. But yeah, it's just like one thing that you notice, and once you notice, you're like, dang, you know. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright, done with that. Thank fuck. Get me away from this car. Okay, let's buy a different rear drive car then. You know what time it is? I think it is time. I don't have money for the pace car. I'm sorry to disappoint, but it do be time for this. I have to drive this car in every game at least once. Maybe something that doesn't look like it kills children. Tiny ass one. You know what? I'll go with the tiny ass one. And since I found my favorite rims, we're gonna add my favorite rims to my favorite car. Like, this is honestly probably as close to like my dream car as I can get. This car, these rims, nothing else. Just that. That is a somewhat realistic dream car for me. Although this car is spiking up in price like fucking crazy. But that's basically what my own real life car would look like if I wanted to get one and had infinite money. All right, let's see if it's any good. What the fuck are these opponents? They said typical opponents is like RX-7 and shit. Dude, what is this field? Oh, I love this interior, man. This is one of the big reasons why this is my favorite car. Like, look at this interior, man. It looks so nice. With the gauges in the middle. Don't ask me why there's a random ass fucking pickup truck here. No. Why, Chad? Why is there an 8C in here, please? Tell me why. Tell me why there is one of these fucking... whatever. Alright, come on. Let's not fuck this up this time. Alright. Say something in German about this game. Dieses Spiel ist geil. There you go. Classic Sports Car Series is next. A race event for sports cars built in 1979 or earlier. I don't reckon we have anything for this. No, we don't. 66 cars are eligible. Let's look what's at the end. Wait, why are the cards here? I guess because they just don't have a year attached to them? Yeah, I was thinking probably like some sort of muscle cars we're gonna do. Honestly, the Golf might be a good budget option. But then again, these here are much faster. If I look at the Cuda here, for example. I mean, the Superbird seems like a really good buy. It's actually not that expensive considering how powerful it is. You really can't beat that. Wait, why can you paint it pink? Let's get it in pink so we just have a pink color that we can apply to a different car. We could now make the pink Yaris, guys. The pink Vitz. We have the color now. I imagine this drives like crap. We're driving on stock, but to be honest, I don't think the opponents are gonna be that fast. You sit so high up in this one. I am very surprised. That wing. You could sleep under that thing. Considering the price, I think this is going really well. Especially we didn't need to upgrade this thing either. And it has a lot more grip than you think. Like, I thought this car would actually handle like garbage. It kind of doesn't, honestly. It handles pretty fine. Alright, last one here in National B. What's Championship? Total length? 4.2 meters or less. How many cars are longer than 4.2 meters? I feel like there's a lot of cars that can apply for this. In fact, we already have a lot of cars that do apply. So which car do I want to go back to? I don't think we used the Clio before, did we? Neither did we use the Delta, but kind of felt like using the Clio now. French shitbox, let's go. Alright, GG's. That's National B done. Holy fuck, man. And now we finally got some money. Should we get a prize car? Ooh, nice. NSX. For getting all stars in National B. Sweet. Alright, let's grab the next license. Whoa! Holy fuck. Okay, pausing the game fixed it. Holy shit. Okay, sorry for anyone with epilepsy. Jesus Christ. RPCS 3, like this emulator isn't perfect yet, as you could tell. I blame the Mustang. But it is good enough now that you can play these games. Which is awesome. Man, I'm clutching these out way too much here. Like both the first test and this one were way too close. But getting golds here is so easy. Like the licenses here are a bit of a non-factor, honestly. Bit of a non-feature. Like you can get gold on them very quickly and it's just 5 tests at a time. There's nothing really to chip away at here. Like you just finish them very, very quickly. Alright, there we go. National A unlocked. Honda S2000 for that. Cool. Oh, another one. I'm forgetting all golds. Okay. KTM Crossbow. Isn't this car Austrian? KTM, I think is Austrian, right?
How you doing?
And yes, it is actually called the Crossbow. Not X-Bow. I called it X-Bow for a little while. National A-Class Lunar Exploration. Lunar Exploration and the open... What did I just read? In Lunar Exploration, you'll be given the chance to take the Lunar Roving Vehicle for a drive through the Hadley Rill? What? And experience what it felt like for the astronauts of the Apollo 15 mission to venture outside their landing craft. You're kidding me. And we also unlocked the Goodwood Festival of Speed. Okay, let's do this first then. Man, that looks nice. Look at this dude. Can you disqualify here by going off track? Yes? Okay. So this is basically another license test. A prolonged license test. Yeah, lots of body roll. Lots of body roll on this car. Okay, that felt pretty good. I think that was it. Nice. But it's basically more free money. You say I don't actually have to bring my own car for these. And that's the crossbow. Crossbow that we just won. Oh fuck. Okay. I was not ready for that much grip. Okay, that thing is weird. At first I thought it had a lot of grip. Now on the second attempt it didn't have as much as I thought. Dude, what is this car? This thing is ass. What the hell, man? Maybe I'll do better in exterior. Oh, it's so unstable. Okay, we made it through, but I don't think it was fast enough. Nope. Gotta do it again.
Gotta do it again, right now.
Okay, sure. We'll continue. I think they overdid it a little bit with the shadowy areas, like... They are way too dark. But hey, we did it. Price car? What the fuck is that? Light Car Company Rocket. Drivable tube. It might as well be. Dear friend, it has been too long since we last had the pleasure of your company. It's been a minute. It's been literally 1 minute. Your speed and skill behind the wheel are the talk of all England. We'd be hugely honored if you would join us again at the Goodwood Festival of Speed. I've prepared a stunning selection of historic classics and racing cars that I sincerely hope you will enjoy. Please do come and take them for a spin. I look forward immensely to meeting you again. The guy has a crush on me. Now, we're gonna do these now. National A, let's see. 500 PP Clubman Cup. I guess anything goes here? Let's try and find something. We do have some money now. I think we'll go with the Stingray. Is this the Gran Turismo concept? Is this the cover car? I don't really see a point in buying it. Let's just go with this one. I think the blue is already pretty nice. I think I'm gonna keep the blue. Wait. Why is my car white? Wait, what happened to my car color? Wait, hold on. What happened to my car? There's cum on the car, man! Oh my god. Now you can still tell it's there. We got two car colors in one shed. Let's go. This car is like a chameleon. Alright, let's pick up the Vision GT car because you guys are just gonna keep on begging me to do so. These two? Oh, cutscene.
I need to see you a boss.
Yeah, I doubt we're gonna be able to use these cars anytime soon. Because they're too fast. But maybe later in the game. Maybe we could try limiting the horsepower. Then it might be usable. Not that fast? Oh, okay. Alright, cool. I actually like the way that one looks. Except as a gift. There's $1 million. We just saved $1 million right there. Currently under development. Ah, okay. So we basically only have these two because we are playing on a fairly early patch. But I think if we were to play on a later patch, then we probably would have more. But you can see it up here. We're on version 1.05 because that's the one we have to use for the emulator. And I guess in this version, those are all we'll get. 240 or less. Okay, hold on. I think we can downgrade the car enough. It comes with 580 as this. It's like if we limit the power enough, we can't limit the power more than this. So it's still gonna be too fast. Maybe if I increase the weight. But I mean that's just kind of stupid. I feel like at that point the car just drives like ass. I mean maybe another event. 550 or less. Okay, I think we can do that. Hold on. Right there. That way we can use it, even if it's not fully powerful, but it's okay. It should be really overpowered. I mean, there's a Mini in front of us. No interior for these. Wow, okay. Interesting. So those are basically premium cars without interior. I guess they didn't want to design that too. I do wonder how much faster this car would be if we didn't have to restrict the power. It didn't have that much more performance points. I think it would make quite a difference though. It certainly looks much faster than it actually is. I mean, you look at this thing, you think it's like insane in terms of speed. It really isn't. Just a fairly standard supercar in terms of speed, honestly. Shit. Okay, I wanna see what this lunar mission is about. This is pretty insane. But this is exactly the kind of fun stuff that I like in these kinds of games. Does this make sense? No. Did this need to be in the game? No. But that's what makes it so fun, right? Like, it's just like one extra thing you can do. Oh, fuck, are we slow? What the hell? Look at the rocks. So I'd imagine we have proper moon physics on this as well, right? Like, surely. There's a cockpit view. Man, that is pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Look at the rocks. No, don't flip over. Stop! Stop! Am I flying out of orbit? No. Okay. Okay, so I'd imagine we have to be really, really careful with dodging the rocks and also just generally traversing the terrain. Like, you don't want to do huge jumps like I just did there. Okay, a couple are fine, I guess. So keep it between the hills and avoid the rocks, I suppose. Thing is, I'm not sure if I can still get a gold because I already got reset once. Oh, no. Yeah, let's just try that again. Oh, man. Dude, this is like rallying. I mean, this is rally. Like, what else would this be? This is rallying, but on the moon. This is what they turned rally into, because I don't think rally is in this game, by the way. I haven't seen a single rally event yet. I don't think we're gonna see any, so they took that out in GT6, which is quite a shame. So I guess this has to be our replacement. Fine, I'll take it. Okay, careful, careful. You have a surprising amount of traction though, which is probably due to the four-wheel steering and the low amount of speed, but alas. Okay, I'm gonna slow down here. I don't want to do a huge jump here. Alright, it's going much better than before. I see there's a wall on the side there. We're actually fairly close to it. I guess it's just an invisible wall. So no point in trying to hit it, I guess. Or at worst, it's just gonna reset us, which means we'll have to build up the speed again. Oh, this is dangerous. No, don't do it. No. No. Why did it spawn me on top of the rocks? The fuck? Let's see if we can still get gold despite being reset once. Come on, speed! 20 seconds left. Avoid the hill, avoid the hill. Come on! Oh, this is gonna be so close. We're gonna miss it. Oh my god. By what? A second and a half. Ah, the pain, dude. Fine, I'll take it for now. We'll redo that another time. I wonder if the surface is based on actual data, right? Like if this is like an accurate representation of the moon's surface at some at any point in some area of the moon, or if this is just like made up. Like I wouldn't doubt that this is actually based on real surface data of the moon. Oh, holy crap, what are we doing here? We're doing 30 kilometers per hour on the moon. Oh, we landed it. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, that's gonna flip us over.
Sammy, what are you doing, man?
Damn it.
You have to be easy, Sammy. I'm telling you, you're not listening. Shut up. No, I'm just giving you advice, Sammy.
Well, you can see the finish line all the way over there. But I feel like if you wanna get gold, you actually can't be reset even once. Because that takes way too much time. I don't know, we were pretty fast. Maybe. Oh, don't do it now. No! Okay, saved. But we're really slow. Shit, I think that did it. I think... Actually, I think we can still do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Okay. That somehow was better. I mean, I guess we kept up a lot of momentum. 30k for golding this, nice. That ain't bad. Okay, let's do one more. Knock over 30 counts. What? They're gonna have us do a coffee break on the moon. Why? I don't know. Oh, man. In 1 minute and 32 seconds. Dude, how far are these apart? Do I have to hit all of them? Dude, they're massive. I feel like you maybe want to start in reverse. Oh, whatever.
Good. Okay.
Am I doing this right? What's the best route here? I don't think it matters as long as you hit them all. What am I doing? I'm deja vuing on the moon, dude. Hit it.
Okay.
Oh, fucking hell, man. Why is this so hard? I think I'm doing this wrong. I think I just have to be fast. Because I know there were a lot of cones at the end. Like right now I'm anything but fast. I'm just sliding all over the fucking place. Rocks. Stop. Hog?
Okay.
How did it how did it not knock that one over too? I guess this we're only gonna get bronze. Because I was trying to hit all of them. So let's try to be a bit faster this time around.
Good.
Alright, it's looking much better.
Good.
Good. Okay, we're doing much better than before. Just keep the speed up. If you miss one, whatever, who cares?
Okay. Good.
Okay, I think we're gonna make it. Dude, I need 5 more though. Hold on.
Okay.
Fuck! I missed one. I'm not gonna reach it in time. Come on. Fuck! Actual coffee break. That's the real coffee break experience right there. Okay, I'm slightly faster than last time, but I think I missed one. Oh, fuck. Okay, there I only got 1. What? This is just a repeat of the last attempt. Except now I think I'm missing even more. Oh my god. This is hard, man. I take back everything that I said about this thing's handling. It's awful. Unsurprisingly. I'm sure this thing would do just fine on Earth. Unfortunately, that's not where we are. Thing is, once you start sliding, it's so hard to get the car question mark out of the slide. Fuck this shit, dude. This is so awful, dude. Okay, I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna try something. Let's see if we can cheat the system.
We're gonna cheat. We're gonna cheat. We're gonna cheat.
Move! Oh my god, what is this thing doing?
We're gonna cheat.
We're gonna go backwards, shit. I hate this thing so much. Like, you just can't get it to stop sliding. Hey, my ghost, what's up? The thing is, the act of turning around, I think, takes too long. I think that's the problem. Why this just doesn't work. I hate this mission so much, man. Oh my god, this is not good. This controls so badly, this thing. It's crazy.
Okay.
Roger, roll.
What the fuck? Why did I trip on the fucking pin? How is that even possible? Dude, we're doing some major bowling here, though. Hold up a minute, man. We're already at 25, man. I think it's gonna work out. We got really lucky there. Yeah, easy, man. Easiest game of my life. Fuck this shit. Get me out of here.
Okay.
Man, that was awful. Moon mission accomplished. Okay, we're still missing 1 gold, but I do not want to see that car for another several days, dude. Holy crap. You know what I will say? When it comes to GT5 and 6, they had a lot of creative and fun additions, you know? The cards, the Lunar expansion, expedition, that shit is completely missing nowadays. Where they just added stuff just to experiment and have fun with it. Like, what does GT7 or Sport have? Kinda nothing. That's something that they completely gave up on. And having played Tourist Trophy, I think they should absolutely consider putting bikes in, like sports bikes. Doesn't have to be a tremendous amount of sports bikes, but or motorbikes. But just like, I miss these fun additions, you know, where they just put you into something other than a car. That's something I kind of liked about GT5 and 6. They were a lot more creative. Yeah, they had NASCAR too. You know, that's what I mean. I think it's such a shame that they completely gave up on that. Now it's just basic ass cars, and that's kind of it, you know. I feel like at that point you just kind of lose that fun variety. Like, where's this kind of stuff in modern GT? Like, isn't this super fun? I don't know. I just feel like it's a bit of a loss. Okay, I'd say let's do a coffee break. 2 coffee breaks, in fact. Are we drifting? Drift challenges. Oh, hell yeah, man. We need 4,500 points for gold. Wait, that blew it already? I mean, it wasn't a great drift, I admit. To be honest, it's not a good camera for drifting. Like, the super stiff camera, it doesn't really give you a good idea for your angle. You don't want a stiff camera like this for drifting. It's really bad. Like, you need to see your car from the side. Like, you need a more clear view of the track in front of you. Like, it's actually extremely disadvantageous having a camera like this now. I think I can pull it off. Yeah, honestly, I would pay real world money for someone to make a GT3 like camera mod for this game. I would pay real fucking money for that shit. Thing is, the car, it has too much grip. It's not loose enough for actually long, smooth drifts. Man, I'm not sure if I can get a gold here. This doesn't feel good. I also don't understand how the point distribution works. Like, for the last second or two there, I was getting no points. Why? I was still in a drift. Like, I'm willing to learn this, but it's not very welcoming. You know, it's not a very welcoming event, if you will. This isn't really encouraging people to learn drifting, in my opinion. This is kind of like discouraging them, if anything, and kind of deterring people away from them when you have a car that's not set up optimally and you have a camera that's kind of like this and the point distribution feels kind of weird, and in general the event is just hard, right? Like, this is not easy. I don't think it's a good introduction to drifting, if anything. Might be a me issue, might be a skill issue. You know, that's not really the point that I'm making. I'm just saying it's not very welcoming. But what tires is this car using? As I said earlier, like, I think it had too much grip. Comfort, softs. I think we want comfort hards on the back. I think that's how we did it in GTPSP, right? Softs in the front, hards in the rear, but both comfort. Holy points. Okay, hello. I might have to put this into manual too. Automatic gearboxes usually never work for drifting, no matter the game. Okay, it's a lot more tail happy now, you can tell. Yeah, look at this, man. That's what I mean. That's exactly what I was talking about. With this setup, it's a lot easier. Now, you can't expect people to, you know, enjoy drifting or want to learn drifting if the car setup is just terrible. And even then, it's still really hard. Like, the physics are... It's tough, man. And that was only worth 1,000. Sure game. Oh yeah, but this is worth so much. Okay, yeah, sure game. This game makes no fucking sense, man. This section is so bad. Fuck it, I'll take it. Okay, we don't need that many more points. Only 1,500. Once I have it, I stop. Okay, well, we're done. I'm just gonna crawl to the finish line. Awful. Get me out of here. Knock off all the cones and try to get the fast lap time. Okay. I have to hit all of them, right? This is a lot easier in the roof cam, I think. And you get a better idea of your speeds. The sense of speed in the chase camera is pretty bad, and it gives you like a wrong idea of your speeds often. There's a good chance I probably missed one. In fact, I did miss a single one. I think the bumper cam is better. I don't think it is. It seems like it's way too disorienting with all the cones flying around. Also, I have no idea where my car actually ends. Maybe this is better. I don't know. Let me try one attempt. You know what? Maybe I was wrong. Did I hit that one? Probably not. Let me at least see my time. Okay, I think timing... I missed a single one again, dude. My timing is at least pretty good. Okay, let's see if I got all of them this time. I think I was fairly slow at the end. Oh, you're kidding me. I got all of them. And even by the time I hit them all, I got all of them. But you actually have to cross the finish line too. You have to actually cross the finish line too, and that's why I was too slow. Oh, that is painful. I thought the timer would just end. Like, I thought it would just complete by the time you knocked all of them over. But now you also have to drive that little extra bit into the finish line. Just GG. Just have to be a little bit faster. Alright, back to regular racing. MR challenge, what do I have? Alright, we have the NSX. I want to double check if this thing comes with fucking comfort tires. I don't think it does. It does! Oh my god. Stop putting comfort tires on these fucking sports cars. What is wrong with your game? Okay, we'll do the chicane on the last lap. I think by then I should have enough of a gap that we can go for it. The chicane is a lot more fun in this game and in GT5 because you can actually properly roll over your cars here. In the PS2 games, you have a weird auto-balancing system, so the cars are unable to roll over. Okay, I have my reservations about the chicane now. I thought I would have more of a gap. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, I think we have enough momentum to roll into the finish line. Oh no, it's getting cancelled. Dude, I'm literally on the finish line. It's right there. Dude, the game refused to reset me. I was wondering what was going on for a moment. Sheesh, it was close. Okay, you can't see it because it's behind the face cam. But there's someone literally called C-Cock in the opponent's list. And the guy in second is actually called C-Cock. There you go. That first, C-Cock. I love the way this is written, cock. Ooh, I think we're getting a prize car. Ooh, hey, John Tanner says hello. Electric and hybrid cars. Prius touring car, but I don't think it's allowed. So we need to buy something else. Tesla Roadster actually seems fun. We could buy Tesla Roadster maybe, or Model S. I mean, how often do you get to drive Tesla in a racing game? There was a 400 pp limit. That's fine. I think we can downgrade the car a little bit. Electric blue, that seems fitting. Oh, you can really hear the electric engine from here. Do we have some cars? We have the Challenger. We have a PP limit of 600. So I'm inclined to believe this car's not gonna be good enough. We should absolutely put some soft tires on this thing. I think anything else would be fairly suicidal. Not comforts, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. I think the gearing on this car is really bad. Are we actually popping out? Oh boy. I'm gonna try cutting here.
Not a big surprise.
Oh wow, that's very effective. Let's sure we have a faster entry into this corner here.
Roger, roll.
Do a barrel roll.
Saved? Pog? Extra scary because it's actually convertible. I think it survived that. That Cobra is fast though, and we got no top speed. We're way faster around the corners though, jeez. My top speed. Dude, why is the interior glowing? Why is it glowing green? Is that how the lights work in this car? Okay, don't fuck it up now. Let's not do another Omega roll. Okay, Pog. It's so easy to make mistakes in this game, man. Oh, why does it start so slowly, man? Dude, you actually can't see anything here. You actually can't see anything on that part. One mag races? Aha. Okay, we don't have a Roadster. Let's get one. You know what? I think we'll go with the NC. We'll go with the NC.
Let's fucking go!
Yes. There's one person that is going to be very happy that I just went with this.
Get it better than that.
Looks pretty shit. Can't say I've seen this car from the interior before.
It's a really nice place to be. Even better if you have a horn.
Not sure why, but the car looks kind of goofy. Like, kind of like off proportion in this camera. Probably because the FOV is so low. But the proportions look a little bit off. Okay, it's the last event here. We can take anything. As long as it's a car with 500 pp or less. Tiny steering wheel. It actually feels pretty competitive though. Feels like this time the opponents are actually somewhat maxed out. Like, you have some performance point limitations, but the opponents barely ever reach it, which is kind of interesting. You don't actually have to stick to it. You can actually usually bring in a fairly underpowered car. Can I get closer to these drivers? Oh, terrible. I'm just gonna... Hey guys, what's up? Play smarter, not harder. So of sweating my balls off on every turn, you can also just cut. It's that easy. Alright, GG. Do I at least get a prize car for this? Because I think we got all the stars. No, nothing. Fuck this game, man. Oh, never mind, now I will. Okay. You have to back out. Oh, that's actually nice. Ari Amemiya. That was nice. So in conclusion, was Gran Turismo 6 a good send-off to the classic GTA experience? Yes and no. While GT6 actually fixes a lot of Gran Turismo 5's most prevalent issues, it chooses to do so with half measures, such as by outright removing the used car dealership instead of improving on it. Yet, just like Gran Turismo 5, it still stands in the shadow of the games from the PlayStation 2 era. It's pretty hard not to notice that, over time, these games lost more and more soul along the way. No more creative artworks for events, and no more fun animations for car maintenance make it really obvious. Additionally, the progression has been streamlined just like in GT5, except with star ratings instead of levels. Both effectively serve the same purpose, and only help to restrict the player from choosing their own path through the career. In essence, GT6 is Gran Turismo stripped down to only its essential mechanics, putting it on a comparable level of depth as Gran Turismo 1 in all things but physics and content. As such, I would still rate it higher than Gran Turismo 1, but slightly below Gran Turismo 5. Although there have been improvements to graphics and physics, it's a noticeable downgrade in fun factor, at least for me. And despite that, there's still decent fun to be had and glimpses of greatness. Aside from the usual care and attention to detail the series is known for, things like karting and the lunar missions are exactly the kind of quirky, fun additions I cherish the most. Certainly, that same quirkiness seems to have been completely forgotten and ignored in the two most modern entries of the series. At the end of the day, even the Gran Turismo games I personally like the least are still some of the best racing games out there. Well, most of them anyway. We don't talk about that one.